Doodling Abstracts, blue and gold. So this is what we're going to create. It's just lovely. So again, you just make a mess. Really, that's all you do. This time, this is acrylic. It's not watercolor. And I'm just adding lots of water and letting the paint kind of do whatever it wants to do. So I just spread it out, just making a mess, and let it go. So sometimes you want to leave some white parts and other times you don't. It's up to you to decide. And I just add little bits of gold on there and let it flow too, and just let it go. And I'm going to let it dry. And just the odd little gold mark. I love gold with these colors. It's so rich. It kind of makes it look like nature and when the sun is shining on it. So it's really lovely. And I'm just going to add that and let it dry. You can move it around too and make the paint go where you want to and hope that it works really well. I want the puddle to be sort of in the middle. Here it is dry. So I take my white gel pen and I start outlining everything that I'm interested in. Remember, you don't have to outline every little nook and cranny. You can choose. You can choose the basic outlines that you want. It could be the big shapes. It could be only little shapes. It could be a combination of. Here, what I want to do is I want to have that white spot, the focal point, and all the white areas kind of lead my eye towards that white spot that's sort of upper right. And that makes it, design-wise, a very good painting. These are considered drawings or paintings. So when you're doodling like this, you can either call it a drawing or a painting. Either one, it doesn't matter because they're both. There's a little bit of paint, there's a little bit of drawing. And nowadays, drawing includes water-based materials. So when you can have water-based materials and have drawing with it. And I'm just trying to emphasize that white spot and have the eyes focus on it. And I'm going to spatter a little more white. Remember that if the spatters aren't where you want them, or they're not as big as you want them, you can take them out, or you can make them bigger, or you can smudge them a little bit and see what happens. I just want a little more white, and I'm going to take the tape off and see if that's really the look I'm looking for. So that tape is just tearing badly, so it's hard to take out. So I'm just going to work at it till it's done. And I add little areas where the edges are rough, and I want to make it smooth there. So all you have to do is just paint it in, and I decided I liked it. So there it is. Try this one, and we'll see you in the next section.